Good evening, Greencastle. This is Nick Whistle.
And I'm Maxwell Von Depp, and welcome back to Week 8 of the spread.
Ocho, docho, ocho.
We won last week. I said we were going to win. I went to the Quick Cash Retrieval Center. I traded in our friend's Honda Civic, and I made a lot of money last week on the Tigers, on the backs of the Tigers. Denison simply did not show up to play a game of football. They looked awful. They looked terrible. We are happy. Tigers clinched conference championships. At least
great week. Congratulations to the Tigers football team.
Yeah.
It's got to be a great feeling, putting a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of, frustration mentally, physically, but it all paid off in the end. Had a conversation with number 69 on Denison in the bathroom. We urinated next to each other in the bathroom, and I asked him what the deal was. He blamed it on the coaching staff. Look at that. Denison player blaming the coaches. Said our game plan is rubbish. Quote for quote, number 69 on Denison.
You used the word rubbish?
Our game plan is rubbish.
Huh. Was he like British?
Nope. Seemed like he was from Ohio, if I had to guess. Just like all those other guys. You know, you can tell Indiana versus Ohio guys apart from each other.
Either way, we're freaking pumped. We're in it. We're Week 8. Everything's going our way. Hopefully, we'll get to keep the spread going on. I mean, otherwise, it's the second to last episode. But if we get into some playoffs, who knows? It could get fishy. We've got no idea.
Who knows?
Starting off our slate, though, we've got Oberlin at DePauw. It is the senior weekend, Old Gold
Senior
game.
day.
No, senior day. Senior day.
Old Gold was 2 months ago.
Yeah. We got Oberlin
Baked.
plus 28.5, not minus 28. We got Oberlin plus 28.5, and we're gonna take DePauw on this one. Oberlin is just. It sounds like that school's in Ohio. It is in Ohio. Yeah, it is in Ohio. It's like I see it and I just see gray. It's just gray everywhere. And nothing else. Just a world of gray. Get me out of here. So that's why the Tigers are gonna win.
I mean, if you're betting on Oberlin, you're a braver man than most. I mean, they're pretty bad.
There's no logical reason.
I think they've won one game, and it was against Hiram, who the DePauw Tigers beat by 105. So by the additive property of mathematics, that would mean that DePauw's going to beat Oberlin by 87.
Which is more than 28.5. So we are taking the Tigers.
Therefore, they'd cover, math majors over here. Then we have another horrid, awful game. I mean, sell your season tickets, take all of the money you have in your bank account, put it on Denison, minus 37.5 at Hiram. Unless we talked about just before this, Hiram somehow has convinced Odell Beckham Jr. to come play for the Terriers.
Look.
Unless it's some crazy land, Odell is on the Terriers this weekend. Denison's going to murder them.
The information that we have, Odell's got 2 years of eligibility left. Hiram was a one-time training camp, possibly still is. They keep that stuff secretive, of the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. They just got a jumbotron
from Cleveland.
From the Browns in Cleveland.
From Cleveland.
Baker and OBJ aren't meshing.
Look who it is. It's Odell.
He might need a restart.
Look who it is. 37.5. Vegas wants to screw everyone.
Honestly, if he even was playing for them, I don't think their quarterback could get
they might still lose. apparently Hiram, or not Hiram, we'll talk about, there's another big, dumb idiot quarterback that is a lot. Oh, Oberlin has a big, dumb idiot quarterback.
Yeah.
Which is what the football team told me. I don't know if he's big or dumb or an idiot. I've never actually met him.
I believe it.
But the current scouting report is that he's much like our good friend from Kenyon, who was once the quarterback, who's now no longer the quarterback. But anyways, we'll move on to the Kenyon game. Maxwell, you can take us through this questionable game. It's questionable.
So, we got OWU at Kenyon. OWU minus 14.5. I'm taking Kenyon. I'm going to say that outright. They got a new quarterback. At half, they were down by 1 to Wabash last week.
Yeah, it was a shootout.
They were scoring points on what's supposed to be a good defense. They haven't been a good defense all year, but they were still moving the ball, which is something we didn't see with their big, dumb idiot quarterback who transferred to the basketball team. We hope he does so well there. That's all I have to say.
Like we said, we didn't see his Wonderlic. We don't know how big or how dumb he is.
He's pretty big and pretty dumb. I watched him play. Anyways, Kenyon plus 14.5. I love it. I can't say anything more.
And then, Maxwell, you're going to talk about your boys again. I don't care about this game.
I love this game. Allegheny.
It's that leg.
At Worcester. We're going to take Allegheny plus 2.5. And I'll tell you why. It is the end of their NCAC tour. They're wrapping it up. Their Gators going to be out there. Last time, the announcers, they've got great announcers. Worcester, I honestly couldn't even tell you what their mascot is.
It's the fighting
We're
Scooters.
taking Allegheny. I love you guys. Every single day draws me sadder to becoming. We're coming to
I
an
know,
end.
we're not in your conference anymore. It's very, very sad. But at least for me and Maxwell's tenure at DePauw, we're in our conference.
I'm all worked up.
And
right
you
now.
know, as the local Pittsburgh team, Ben Roethlisberger has actually been playing so bad that he will be active for the Allegheny Gators this weekend at Worcester.
Allegheny.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to help because Ben Roethlisberger, also big, also dumb.
Yeah.
So it might help the Gators. It might not help the Gators. You know, the line, take it for what it is. Last game of the week, semi-important? Question mark?
I mean, they're both kind of out.
Technically, if DePauw somehow blew it this weekend against Oberlin, this game would decide a conference championship partial winner. But that's not happening. DePauw's going to smoke Oberlin.
Yeah,
Not
I
worried
mean,
about
it's
it.
not really a possibility.
So it's Wittenberg at Wabash. It's a pick-em. Let's take Witt, fade Wabash. Those guys suck. Easy as that.
Done.
In and out.
We're moving on.
Yeah, we can move on. The spread is, as always, sponsored by Arby's.
Oh, yes.
Try the new boneless wings. You can get 6 honey barbecue and 6 mild buffalo. They're extra juicy with a side of curly fries and a large Mountain Berry Blast Powerade. Arby's. We have the meats.
That was a good catch. We would have been hearing it from upstairs if I just.
I know, our legal team would have been very sad.
I want to say congratulations to Cameron Allen. He's going to come and have a date with us. He bought points for the last spread.
He hit the lay.
He hit them all, but
He hit the lay.
we owe him some chips and guac. Good work. Continue
Cam.
submitting. There's only 2 weeks left where you could go on a date with me and Nick to Taco Wapo.
Yep.
Cameron Allen, you're a very lucky
Or
man.
else we're fading you. Fade you.
What else we got?
We have the Irishman, Lawton. Get up here, Lawton.
Latissimo Bay. Slow walk up.
Gosh, you're handsome.
Come on, put a hustle on it. Here we go.
Good evening, Greencastle. Saturday's game is going to be a low of 28 and a high of 55. Pretty sunny day, although I said it's going to be pretty chilly, so get your coats on. As always, roll tags.
Roll tags, baby.
There you have
Get
it.
your coats on, Lawton.
Bring your coats. I don't know what I'd do without him. Probably be cold or hot or just untemperate most times in my life. But he's here. He saves the day.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead and DM Pat Lawton your favorite color at _IrishmanPat27.
Do it. Do it. God, I keep losing the mic. That's all we got.
More power to you. You know, people, if you watch this far, we love you.
Yeah. As always,
Beat
beat
spread.
the spread.